Hello, hello, and welcome to Yoga in the Boardroom with me, Tracy Forsyth. And here we go. We are going to do 15 minutes of well-being at your desk for all you busy overachievers who are way too busy to take time away from the laptop. Well, I'm bringing the well-being to you. So we're going to stretch it out, breathe it out, just do some stuff that's going to make us feel good. So just get comfy on your chair, push it back if you need to, away from your desk, and just start rolling your shoulders up, back, and down. Anything we can do to kind of combat that laptop hunch. So just give it a good old roll out. Sit up nice and tall in your chair, and then reach your hands overhead and have a really good stretch. I'm clasping my hands. So not much room. Clasp your hands over your head and just stretch from side to side. That's it. Stretch out those sides. The thing about like being at your desk so much is that your back gets rounded and just tight and sore. So just stretch it out, and then grab onto your opposite elbows. Now here, just make sure you're not straining your neck, so that your head you want to have back rather than being pushed forward by your arms. So just get comfy here. Even this is a nice stretch, isn't it? Yeah, just stretch it out, sitting up nice and tall. Yeah, and you might have a little arch in your back, really to open up. And then again, just lean over from side to side and stretch it out. Stretch out those sides. Yes. Okay, and stretch all the way up, and then back, as if you're going to swan dive, and then up again. So arms go up, hands go up, stretch it out, back we go, back, and then to the center one more time. Up we go, and then back and down. And so here, if it's not too much for you, it shouldn't be too much for you. We just like warmed up slightly. Just clasp those hands behind your back. Just going to turn from side on the side. Clasp your hands from back to back, and then hook them over the back of your chair. And then rolling your shoulders back so that your shoulder blades are squeezed together. Just lean forward. And try and keep your neck in line with your spine so that you're not, so you're looking down at a 45-degree angle. Really just breathe in and then breathe out. With each exhale, just sink a little bit deeper forward. And in so doing, you're just stretching out the fronts of the shoulder, front of those arms, the biceps and the delts. Okay. And just release. So bend your elbows, release your hands, and shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Okay. So let's just do some lovely twists just to kind of release any tension around the spine. So I always like to sit like that with my knees going out just to give me a bit of balance. So hands together at heart center, stretch them up. And then open up. One hand goes on the table in front of you, and the other hand goes behind the back of the chair. So every inhale, we're going to grow a few inches through the crown of your head. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, twist. Doesn't that feel good? Yes. Okay, come back down to center. Again, hands at heart center. Inhale all the way up, and then open them up and twist to the other side. I've been talking so much today. I'm kind of like talked out a bit. So inhale through the crown of your head, like literally pull up as if you're being pulled by the crown of your head, and then exhale, twist to the side. Inhale up, exhale, twist, inhale up, and exhale, twist, and release. Okay, just shake it out. Shake it out. Give yourself, it's like I always think it's like the Strictly shimmy. Just really kind of like move it out. And then we're going to, almost as if we want to get this elbow to the opposite knee. So sitting up nice and straight, you can put your hand there if you like. And then we're going to twist around. Actually, I've invented a new move. It's sort of like I don't know what that looks like. It's like a little teapot or something. So twist and then fold forward and put your elbow on the outside of that opposite knee. If you really like, you can reach up with the other hand. Just a really nice twist. So the elbow is on the outside of the knee, pushing against that knee, helping you twist further. Okay, don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, and then come back up. Make any movements you need to kind of put everything back in position. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So I'm a little teapot. What did I do? It's sort of like this, yeah. Okay, so really nice and tall, as if you're being pulled up by the crown, through the crown of your head. Lift and lengthen through the spine, and then twist and bend forward and hook that elbow over the outside of the opposite knee. And then with this top hand, it can go all the way up. So stretching is stretching, stretching. If you like, you can rest it on the back of the chair if that helps you twist a bit deeper. But whatever you like, just whatever feels good for you. Remember to do what feels good for you. We know the difference between a lovely, intense stretch and something that feels painful. So don't do anything that causes you pain. All right, inhale, up we come. So we have twisted, we have stretched. I think we should do like a forward stretch. I'm a bit cramped in here because there's like so much stuff in here. But if you place your hands on the table in front of you, and actually let's do a table downward facing dog. And you might be able to see my little dog. Well, she's not so little actually. There she is behind me. You see her? Purdy. She's very difficult to see because she's dark against a dark sofa. But come about a leg's distance away from your desk, and then bend at the knees, fold from the hips, and grab onto your table. So this is kind of like a version of a table downward facing dog. So bend the elbows out, wrap them underneath, and then lean back into your heels. And you can traction your back out as much as you like. If you like to, give your bottom a bit of a wiggle because you're sort of stretching out and stretch out the sides of your back. So just really, really lean back. Make sure you're holding on tightly to your table, bending at the knees, slight bend at the knees. Anyway, really, really stretch it out. And if you like, you can let your head fall down between your biceps. So just release the neck and the head. So inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. And then bend your knees and then roll up, curl, 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 curl up, curl up, curl up, curl up all the way. And oops, I'm headless. Okay, hold on. Sorry, my little garden office is on its way, so you'll soon be able to see me with a head. All right, so roll those shoulders back. Let's just do a couple of little standing sequences. So hands together. Inhale, the arms go all the way up. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, come halfway up. Place your hands on your thighs. Straighten out through the back so that you're looking straight down, perpendicular, I think you are, to the floor. And then exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, roll all the way up, curling through the spine. Raise your hands overhead. And exhale, hands down by your sides. Okay, we're going to do that again. Just like an all over body stretch. Shake out your legs, actually. They might be feeling a bit stuck if you've been sitting all day. So inhale, Inhale, arms go up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. So you're just gazing down at the floor. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll it up, roll up your back, roll, 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 roll. And then raise your hands over your head. And then exhale them down to center. And whilst we're here, just roll those shoulders back and open with your palms at the front or facing the front, and your thumbs, just pulse them backwards. Just this really simple movement of opening up like that. Just opens up your chest and your heart center, enabling you to breathe better because you have more space for those lungs to expand, and also reversing the tightness that laptop hunch can cause you. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, and release. Shake it out. Okay, come back down to sit. I'm feeling we probably just need to do a few hip openers and stretches there. Let me look at the time. Oh, we're good for time. So just adjust my set. Here we go. Let's get one ankle up onto the opposite knee or the opposite thigh. Make sure you are not hurting your knee. I think I've hurt the back of my knee because I was been kicking the ball for my dog, and I just noticed that my kicking leg is hurting. Anyway, so I'm not going to push it too much. So if you've got your knee is in a figure of four shape, okay, so just again sit up really straight like you're being pulled by your ears. Even this, I just think is just a lovely stretch. You might feel it in your hip. You might feel it in the side of your glute. Yeah. Okay. And all right. So take the opposite hand and place it on the outside of the bent knee like this. Inhale, the other arm goes up and over. And then on the next inhale, you're really, really lifting and lengthening through the spine. And exhale, we are twisting another time. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And release. And whilst we're still in this position here, just going to with a nice long spine, we're going to be pulled forward by our chest as far as you want to go. You know, if you can feel a nice stretch along the muscles in your spine, if it's all feeling good, just keep going forward and rest wherever you land. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Okay, over to the other side. Let's do a Kenny Everett style crossover. All right, ankle on the other knee or just before, sitting up nice and straight. Take the opposite hand onto the outside of the opposite knee. Inhale, the other arm goes up and over. And then every inhale, rise up. Every exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And release. If you can hear some snoring, it is actually my dog Purdy. She is snoozing and snoring. All right, so we're going to go forward. So sitting up nice and tall, and as if you're being pulled by the chest, go forward, 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 forward. Mind any tension in your knee. If you've got tension in your knee, then back off. Back off. Okay, wherever you get to is fine. I was doing this the other day at a live workshop in person, and somebody went all the way down, and everybody was amazed. But it's not a competition, you know. Yoga is the cessation of the mind stuff. That's what it is. It's not about doing fancy handstands. All right, and roll up, Okay, so we've just got a couple of minutes, or a minute really, just to do some, I think, neck exercises. So continuing with the I'm a little teapot theme, we're going to put one hand on one hip and make sure that shoulder is down. Place the other hand out at a 90-degree angle. Press through that palm. You know, you probably even feel a stretch like that. I feel a real stretch just doing this down the bottom of my arm. And if you think how much we type these days, and our little forearms don't get any love, so show those forearms some love by stretching them. So sitting up nice and tall, then tilt your head away from the outstretched arm. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And release. Okay, over the other side. I'm a little teapot on the other side. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I don't know whether it's just me that remembers I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Anyway, you probably will think I'm crazy. Right, so arm out, press through that heel. Can you feel that stretch? And then when you're ready, tilt away. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Tilt away from the outstretched hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Okay. That is it for today. So thank you for joining me of 15 minutes of well-being at your desk. Try and work in some of those moves when you're not with me. If you want to find out see any of the others, I've got loads and loads of little moves that you can do, really short films at Yoga in the Boardroom YouTube channel. And yeah, other than that, I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.